Hi everybody, welcome to Contextual Academy. So in this video, we are going to continue from where we stopped. We're still talking about tables. So in this next example, we have contextual classes for tables. What are contextual classes? They are classes that can be used to color the whole table, that is the table, and the table row, which is TR, and the table cell, which is the table data. So we have one example. We have examples here. The table primary, that is, it indicates blue. If you understand how all of these things, table primary, success, what success indicates green color. What does danger indicate? It indicates red color. All these ones are normal. So it says the blue indicates an important action, that is primary. Green indicates a successful or a positive action. We have danger, which is red, indicates a dangerous or potentially negative action. We also have table info, which is light blue, indicates a neutral informative change or action. We have the table warning, orange, which indicates a warning that might need attention. We have active, which is gray, which applies the over color to the table row or the table self. We have table secondary, which that is gray, indicates a slightly less important action. We have the table light, that is light gray table or table row background. And we have the table dark, which is dark gray table or table row background. So let's move. We have the table heads color and small. Okay, so I feel like we should do an example on this one. So let's go. Let's remove all of these table. Okay, we can leave like the table header and we can just make use of this table data. So what do we need to do here? So what do we need to do here? Oh, let me remove all this table data. And we can just say TD, TR, inside TR. Let's call it default. Then we'll use another TR, and the TR will say, let's say default sun. Then we'll have another one, which will say CR, which will be dfr@gmail.com, or we can just say example.com @df.com. Let's just use this. So now we'll create another table. Oh, this is supposed to be TD. This is supposed to be TD. So we should have TD across everywhere. And this table row should get away from there. Yes. So in this place, we should have, yes, so this is it. So this is the first thing first. Then I'll move to another TR again, TR. We can say, we don't have to repeat. We can say success. Oh, TD, don't forget. We can have it like this. Info song. Give me one more. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's change this one to primary. So we'll use it based on the colors that we have. So we have primary, success, info, TR. Then inside TR we have TD. So what are the colors that we have? We have primary, success, info, warning. Give me one more, danger. We should have more colors. TR. We have more colors now. TD. Inside TD, let's give it light, dark, secondary, white. Okay, no, we don't need all of this. So what's the next thing we'll do in this aspect? We'll come to our table row. We'll give it class. So inside this class, we'll say table, which will be primary. Then we'll move to the next one, which will be class equals to table sources. Then we'll also come here, we'll say class, which is equals to table info. We'll also come here, We'll give it class table warning. Let's see danger, table light. Give us yes. So now this is this is contextual. Now let's check it out. So can you see what the contextual is giving us? This is easy, beautiful, and it's looking nice. So that is that for the contextual part. Let's move to the next one, which says table head colors and small tables. You can also use any of the contextual classes to only add a background color to the table header. The table SM class makes the table smaller by cutting the cell padding. So you can see how this works. The cell padding, you can cut the cell padding into half. So you can just put this plate, you give it danger, success. Can you see? So this table header, then this is the table. So now let's move to the next part, which says responsive tables. The dot table responsive class add a scroll bar to the table when needed, which is too big horizontally. You can also decide when the table should get a scroll bar depending on the screen width. So do we want to play around this? Let's play around this. So we'll come to our table head. We'll have table row. Inside table row, we want to have table header in this place. We'll say hash, first name, email. We can have more. Give me more. We can have age, th. We can have age. Let's have more. ch. We can have gender. We can have more. We can have country, city. Let's have more. Country, sex, country. And let's say sex. ch. We can say sex. And so on and so forth. Let's just have more. Yeah, so this is okay. Let's just stop at this. Now we have table. Now we have table T body, that is the table body. And then inside the table body, what do you want to have? We can have our TR. Then inside TR, what do you want? TD. We can say 1. Then inside our TD, we can say Hannah. Just give me examples. TD, we can say Pete. I don't know. Just give it anything. Okay. Give me more. Okay. TD. I don't know what was the next one. Age 24, female. Good. Give me more. That's all. Okay. So this has given me. So now let's duplicate this one as well, just to fit into what we have. It might not be everything that will take it up. So yeah, so this is perfect. Now let's check it out. So what do we need to do here? We'll come to our div here. We already created a div. Inside this div, let's remove this one. Inside the div, what do we want to call it? We'll give it div class. It already has a class. We'll remove this one and we'll call it and we'll call it table. We'll say table that's called responsive. Then in our table, yes, responsive. Then in our table, we are going to remove this and we will say table, we want our table to be table bordered. Now let's see it. So that table responsive has given it access to be responsive. Can you see? This is it. So we didn't have more data anyways. What else are we supposed to have in this box? TD. What's the next thing, say? So city, we can say Georgia. I will have so much and so forth. Then what's the next one? Country, CD, which is USA. And we can have more, just to like fit into the file. Yeah, Georgia, USA. We have so much and so on. So that is all about that. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to follow us across all socials at Contextual Academy. See you next time. Bye.